Talking tech this morning with the safety mom. Allison Jacobson joins us with more on how caregiving has been impacted by the virus and how technology can help. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for being with us. Now, you have a personal story about being a caregiver and things that you've learned going through this process.
So I have several stories, as a matter of fact. My husband has primary progressive MS, so he's in a power chair full time. My 83-year-old mom lives with us, and my 22-year-old son has intellectual disabilities. And while he's somewhat independent, he's never going to be completely independent.
Wow, so you really do know all of this and how all of this technology can help. So what are some of the leading causes of accidents in and around the house? And most importantly, how can we avoid all of them?
Well, I think the biggest thing for everybody is falls, because they happen so frequently, especially to seniors, but also people with balance issues or Alzheimer's or anybody like that. So we really need to think about that. And when there is a fall, time is of the essence to get help, because that's what's going to make the difference. So I work with Cox Home Life Care, which is a medical personal emergency system, which I love. I'm actually wearing the pendant around my neck. My husband has this, and my mom has this. My mom just had hip replacement surgery. So she lives on the second floor of our home. She couldn't come down. I was very nervous about this. And what I like is this also can get wet. So my husband can wear it in the shower, because we know that most falls happen in the shower, and that's when it's hard to get help. So this has been a tremendous benefit, especially when we're dealing with COVID and with isolation, and maybe our parents don't live with us.
Right, yeah, what an incredible device that is. Now, how has COVID-19 impacted caregivers? In what ways have you needed to change, your own life?
Well, I'm very fortunate that my son lives with us, but for many people with adults with intellectual disabilities or special needs live in group homes. Ever since COVID, their loved ones haven't been able to visit them. They have been completely isolated. When we have our older parents who are living alone, even if it's just 2 towns over, we weren't able to see them. And what's wonderful about this is I can get alerts. So even if my mother wasn't living with me, I would get alerts if she had fallen, when it had happened. I can actually send her reminders to take her medicine, because that's a huge problem, is medical management. And then I can also ask her to check in with me, so she can get alerts saying, call Allison, let her know how she's doing. So I get peace of mind as a caregiver knowing that she's okay.
Wow, that really is a very incredible. All right, so what are the most helpful tips that you can offer to someone who is caring for a loved one at home? Because look, it's not easy for anybody when you are taking care of someone.
Well, and November is Caregiver Awareness Month, and I have to say, the first thing is take care of yourself. I mean, that old cliche of put your oxygen mask on first is so critical, because you're so committed to taking care of that loved one, you forget about taking care of yourself, your own doctor visits, your own emotional well-being. So take time for yourself. That's number one. Number two, make sure you have a backup plan. If you're not around, and that's what I like about this too, is I can have other people on alerts, because again, that time is of the essence. So have plan A, plan B, plan C. And then look around your home. Make sure it's well lit. Look for those fall accidents like throw rugs, because that will make a difference.
So true. Allison, thanks so much for your time, and best to you and your family. To review this and more from Allison Jacobson, you can head to Roadshow.com.